I'm still on duty. I need to keep an eye on the pool.
Yeah, right, of course. I'm not gonna take too much of your time. I just, well, I got tickets to the PC Philharmonic concert series, you know, the one in the park?
I played it last summer.
Yeah, I know. I didn't get a chance to see it. Heard it was amazing, though. Was thinking maybe you want to check it out with me, Rocco, and Charlotte? Make a night out of it? What do you say?
Loose.
A lot about classical music.
Most people don't.
Right, but I did some reading, and the first chair violinist is one of the best in the country. Is that right? That's amazing. I mean, that's really cool. Do you want to check it out?
Music's not really my thing at the moment.
Yeah, I get that. Maybe some other time.
Maybe.
Hey, Gio, it's a subscription, so I got it for everybody, and I don't have to go. You take whoever you want, Rocco, Emma, whatever. Let me know.
Thanks.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons. Welcome back on in, everybody, man. And let's pick up where we left off, man. From yesterday with Dante and Gio, man. So I really felt like this was a very important discussion because it was definitely going to really set the tone for Gio getting around to accepting Dante as his father. After, you know, he was still hurt by, you know, Dante going off on him after the Rocco getting drunk incident and him snapping off on Gio. You can tell it really got to Gio ever since. And, you know, Gio has been very unhappy since then. And then learning that, you know, this truth about his parents, his real parents, and all of that just festering in him, man. You know, it was a lot for him to deal with at the time. So Dante, like I said, he went over to Gio, met up with him at the pool, or ran into him rather at the pool, not met up with him, but ran into him at the pool. And he actually asked Gio if he would want to come with him, and also he was bringing Rocco and Charlotte with him to the Port Charles Philharmonic, and that's basically like an orchestra event, and it was going to be in a park. And Gio's response was this, man. So he obviously declined it, no surprise there, but he didn't snap when he declined it though. So, you know, it's like Gio wanted to be not going off on Dante, but just still kind of letting Dante know that he's mad at him. But here's the thing about Dante though. I don't know if Dante knows that Gio is actually more pissed off at him about the Rocco incident more than the truth of him being the father. You know, because I think that, you know, Dante really didn't know that he was Gio's father. Like, you know, that information was held, you know, from Brooklyn and Gloria and Lois and stuff like that. But I really don't think he's putting that part on him. But I think it's more about the Gio thing. Like, if the Gio thing was not the Gio thing, the Rocco thing, if that wasn't in the play, I really think Gio would have went on ahead and probably been a lot more quicker to accept Dante as his father than it is right now. But Dante went away and said he let him use his subscription at any time, maybe if he want to take Emma or something with him in the future, later in the summer or something like that. But the other thing is, Dante probably should have started to apologize. But like I said, I don't think he knows that that's the reason why Gio is mad at him. And it's not like Gio's going to let him know about it either. So he going to have to figure that out. Or somebody going to have to tip him off like, you know, you did go off on him. But remember, Lois was the one that actually talked to Dante about it. But Lois ain't in town right now. So it's interesting. But, you know, we'll see where it goes. I think it's going to be an interesting thing. But go ahead and give me your thoughts on this, man. We're going to cover Dante and Jason's conversation later, and then we're also going to this really interesting situation where Gio seemed to have made friends with Lulu and pissed Brooklyn off. So we're going to talk about that a little later, man. But go on ahead and give me your thoughts here. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching this one. Afternoons to light.